Hey, good afternoon, coaches. It's about 1:15 on Monday. Just want to give you some updates. Had a head coaches meeting on Friday of last week, and uh, there wasn't a whole lot discussed, but there was a couple key items, so just thought I'd keep you informed. Number one, there is concern about starting in July with workouts and the heat acclimatization for our players. So that is obviously got to be a utmost priority in getting these guys back and in shape and ready to go. I know we can all say that we want them to come back and that they will come back, but the truth of the matter is they're not going to be in the same shape that they would normally be in just because even if they have been working out just because of the time off. So anyways, we need to keep that in mind. That's a and that is something not just for me, but that's for all of us. So as we start to talk about putting what we want the workouts to look like, I'm going to need your assistance um, to help with that stuff. So I've got a tentative plan. I plan to roll that out to the kids either this afternoon or tomorrow. Um, I think I've already shared that with you guys for July, and obviously that's subject to change based on everything that's going on. But at least it'll get out to the kids soon. So um, just want to let you know that. Um, the other big topic was um, our strength coach. I've been on the committee there. We interviewed 5 guys last week. Um, there was one or two that definitely we were not excited about. There was one that we all were very excited about. Unfortunately, that person has some stuff in his background that um, I'll just be honest with you. Our administration is not willing to defend, so we're not going to pursue him, which I'm not real pleased with, um, especially since it's well. I'm just going to leave it at that. Nevertheless, there's so it's narrowed down. Really felt like the guy that we all were in agreement that would be hands down the best would have been a difference maker for us. Um, Came with a lot of experience, especially at the college level, um, and just had the drive and the passion and the energy that you would want from a guy that's going to take over that position. So, anyways, that's kind of where things stand there. We're trying to decide how to best proceed now that we know that our administration is not willing to go forward with him. So I'll keep you abreast of that. That is not public knowledge, so please do not share. Uh, the other topic was had to do with Adidas. Um, Larry is strongly considering becoming an Adidas school. The majority of our sports already wear Adidas uniforms. It would be a 4-year agreement. He is still, they would give us money. Not that it would go directly to us, but it would go to the athletic department for apparel, which Larry said that all coaches, not just head coaches, but all coaches would benefit from that. The downside of all that is kids or uniforms all have to be Adidas if they are purchased, which is not a problem. But the other part of that is all sideline apparel has to be Adidas. So that would drastically limit what we could get for coaching apparel. I have a problem with that. Um, a little problem with that just because of the size of our guys and that's not a fat joke, but as well as the options of what's available. So, anyways, that's really all that was said at that meeting. Um, I did send Greg, Joey, Brock, and Brian an email last week about cleaning out lockers in the freshman locker room. They are redoing both locker rooms and putting new lockers in there. They are also going to redo the coaching staff locker room on the freshman side. So you need to clean out your locker completely. If you have a locker over there, the varsity coach's locker room, they're not touching that, so we don't have to worry about moving anything. But if you have a locker over there, and I know Greg and Joey did. I can't remember now, Joey, if you had moved over. I don't think, Greg, you had moved over to the varsity side yet. But nonetheless, if you have stuff over there, get it cleared out because they are going to start construction over there. So other than that, that's about all the news I have. Tomorrow night, there's a head football coaches meeting that's hosted by Bob Gaddis for all head football coaches in Indiana. It starts at 7 o'clock, so I'm trying to figure out how I can attend that, as well as our team meeting. So if I may get our meeting started and figure out if I can log on my phone and have two meetings going on at the same time. So I definitely want to hear what's going on with around the state and what their plans are going forward, at least right now. So anyways, that's all I got, guys. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and we'll talk to you later.